the finger, give them the finger. The middle one on either of your fists. Give them the finger, give them the finger. And do it with the flipping of the wrist. Though you'll never be forgiven, it's the finger that you're given. But life's worth living after all. Give them the finger, give them the finger. Feeling good, feeling better, walking tall.
Not do as much damage as everyone thought to those oil refineries in the Gulf Coast. So they're up and running again, which means in the next few days, prices should go back down. Live on Candler Road in DeKalb County, Rebecca Schramm.
So the middle finger is usually the sign for FU.
I think it's sign language for FU.
I think it means to show either your anger towards someone or to just be humorous to a couple of your friends.
In society, it means it's a derogatory symbol.
Yeah, very derogatory.
People driving, and I've just seen my parents, for example, I've seen them flip the bird a few times.
Well, me and my friend named Luke, we're in algebra 2 together, and we usually just mess around, and he'll act like he's flipping me off, and he'll do it in some funny way, and I'll do it in some funny way back.
I remember as a little kid trying to figure out the best method of doing the middle finger, and I remember debating with my friends because we were trying to figure out, okay, is this better where you really just isolate the finger, or is it cooler to kind of do the finger out method or the halfway up? And I remember like looking in the mirror going, oh, okay, maybe that's, no, is it that one? Or
I have received people flashing me the middle finger. Don't know that I've ever done that to anybody else myself.
Likewise, but I've been waved at several times while driving when people get enraged because they think you maybe cut them off, or they're getting too close and you tap your brakes and they get upset with it.
I thought it was funny, but if I was the person on the receiving end of it, I probably would have been pretty mad.
Makes me laugh because I know he's joking and I know we're both joking.
Again, that depends on the context. I guess I don't take it very seriously. Some people get really offended, but it really depends, I think, on the emotion behind the finger.
Angry. Maybe don't understand what I may have done that would cause them to react that way.
Yeah. Anger at first, then realization that if that's what you have to revert to, you probably don't have a lot of intelligence going for you.
Depends on the situation. I get flipped off all the time by my friends.
That is true.
But if it was someone I didn't know, I don't really know what I would do.
I do it back, but in funnier ways.
Anger, confused, frustrated.
Same. And it seems like there are other ways of letting emotions out as opposed to some obscene gesture.
Usually I see it in a humorous way.
I think it's been used more in a humorous way today.
I don't see it that much anymore, but when I did see it a lot, I think it wasn't offensive. It was expressing their opinion.
I think for the most part it's not taken very seriously. I think in the past it was definitely more offensive.
Did people use it 100 years ago? I don't know.
Oh, you would have got beat. I think 100 years ago you would have got beat or maybe got your middle finger cut off.
Well, I think it would be very different. People were more, I think there was more manners, especially socially.
I would say acceptable when you know the person isn't going to be offended by it, and when no one else sees that might get offended by it.
Well, I think, you know, a school setting, a professional setting, if you are in a, you know, board meeting or somewhere, maybe at a nice restaurant with your family, then not so much.
When it's just like you and one other person, I think that's acceptable.
I would say, in my opinion, it's 100% not acceptable at any time.
Some people just get offended by things easily than others.
Because some other people are really sensitive.
Are you really sensitive?
No, I could care less.
Well, in my opinion, it shows a lack of intelligence versus intelligence and lack of courtesy and manners.
Yeah, I think instead of using the gesture anymore, it's become part of the language, and the F-bomb is dropped more frequently. Not only by individuals when they're heated and stuff like that, but unfortunately also by teachers towards students and so
society
forth.
As a whole.
And society as a whole. I mean, I was told one time I got upset because somebody was using it in the classroom who I was teaching with, and I didn't think it was appropriate. And they said, well, Gary, it's just another adjective. I take exception to that.